Hey, aloha, Ronnie Margolis here with eXp Realty and the agency Margolis Team Kauai. And you know, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but what happens on the mainland housing market, well, it usually takes a long flight to get to Kauai, or does it? So today, we're going to be looking at the numbers for January 26 stats, and nationally, the housing market is in an uneven transition. Here on the Garden Island, let's just say transition is putting it mildly. So let's dig in and see what's going on when we do the numbers. Total sales in January were 45. Yikes. Last year in January, we were at 73 transactions, and now that is a 38% drop in transaction volume year over year. And nationally, sales volume in some big metro markets like New York and Austin plummeted 30%. So you could say we're actually feeling the chill a bit more than some of the major hubs. And if you look at the trend over the last 4 months, well, you can see the downward trajectory, right, of the velocity in the market. I don't know, the uneasy political climate in our country is contributing to this downward hesitation. Now, total sales volume island-wide dropped over 52% from 118 million down to 55 million. We aren't just selling fewer homes, but the big fish are staying in the pond. Look at the graph here compared to last year at this time. Wow. And as often the case, not all districts are feeling the same aloha. In Honolulu, residential sales were down 44%. Remember, that's the Honolulu zone. And in Kaloa, total sales dropped from 25 to 14. But there's always one person at the party who refuses to leave, and that continues to be Lihue. Lihue condos actually increased sales by 33%. So while the rest of the island is hitting the brakes, Lihue is still checking the mirrors and accelerating. And what about vacant land sales? This was the biggest ouch, down 63%. So if you're looking to build your dream home on the island, you've got a lot less company right now. So is it a crash? Well, not quite. Nationally, the mortgage lock-in effect is finally fading as homeowners realize they can't stay in their 3% rates forever. But on Kauai, more than ever, we're seeing intense price sensitivity. I mean, buyers are becoming elite level picky because, well, at this prices, they should be. Mainland trends show cash buyers are gaining massive power, negotiating discounts up to 9%. And our island, where cash is king always, we're watching to see if that trend forces sellers to finally stop dreaming about 2021 prices. So here are some of the questions for the months ahead. Is the volume drop just a seasonal hangover after the holidays? Is there still a shortage of the type of properties that buyers want? And when will sellers realize that selectivity is the new market norm? So if you're thinking of buying or selling, don't navigate this uneven transition alone. Reach out to me or my team at the info on the screen. If you're viewing this market update inside our email newsletter, you can download these slides and also take a look at the actual stats and the median price directly from our MLS. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, do you think Kauai prices have finally hit their ceiling? Until next month, I wish you a great rest of February. Happy Valentine's Day. Stay grounded, Kauai. Aloha from the beautiful Garden Island and a hui hou.